I'm not gonna lie to y'all guys, I think this nigga Drake fell off and he needs to go back to his old ways. I feel like all these rappers need to go back to their old ways. None of them are good anymore, dude. Just how they were in 2016, 2015, they was perfect way back then. The shit I just said, you may have thought I'm trying to make an intro, but instead I'm imitating you niggas. I feel like a lot of people across the internet just want their favorite rappers to go back to their old ways, or one of their favorite rappers to go back to their old ways, when in reality that's kind of what makes them better, by them changing and evolving their craft. We're gonna watch a video titled I Miss the Old Drake, and it's about, we constantly say we miss the old artists as they were, but yet the new artists are just as good, if not even better. Wait, before we get to the video, make sure you like and subscribe. We're on a road to 10,000 subscribers. You want to be a part of the gang before you just can't claim your spot, bro. Only 10,000 people can claim that they're part of the 10K gang, and you want to be a part of that gang before there is no more room left. Turn on post notifications. Make sure you follow all my social media handles here, and yeah, let's go ahead and watch this video.
That new Drake album just dropped, and a lot of people got mixed opinions on it. Some people calling it good, some people calling it trash, but one common thing I keep on seeing is the corny ass nostalgia based talking about, oh, I miss the old Drake, bring him back. Like, bitch, the old Drake is back in 2010. What are you talking about, bro? Like, I will never understand the concept of wanting an old artist back. Like, y'all do realize these artists progress through their lives just like we do, right? It is absolute blasphemy to ask another grown man to go back in time and recreate a certain type of music he made when he was a completely different person. Like, honestly, why the hell do you think that shit's even possible? You do realize he can't just take old Drake, put him in the booth, and tell him to Take Care again, right? And Drake isn't the only person y'all be doing this dumbass shit to either. Like, the amount of times I see people talking about, oh, I miss the old Kanye, stuck in the gold Kanye, rapping about soul Kanye, the really old Kanye. Like, shut the f up, bro. Kanye is a 40-year-old grown man with a wife and kids. It's not finna happen. The old Kanye had a Henny bottle with him at all times, some weird ass sunglasses that everybody thought was cool back in the day because he wore them shits, and let's not forget, he always had a porn magazine on him at all times.
I thought we're getting a little too carried away with this shit. When people say they miss the old Kanye, I don't think they're talking about music or rapping. I think niggas are just talking about him not being on the fucking news for literally any goddamn reason at all. Like, outside of music, nobody fucks with what the fuck he says. They're really just talking about this nigga's personality. They're telling Kanye to chill. They're not telling him to change and go back to your old ways in terms of music. No, ain't nobody trying to see him on CNN for saying that black people are a mythical creature, or whatever he would say on to get attention. I don't know.
The artist changes, the artist grows, and as that artist grows, his music will grow with him. And sometimes when that artist is growing, that music might not grow in a positive direction, but still, it is growth. And as a person, you always grow, so it is what it is. Like, a lot of y'all just expect these rappers to be some goddamn AI artists. Y'all expect them to do what you want, when you want, and how you want it. Like, bruh, these are human beings. These aren't just.
Did you know that now you can use AI in Adobe Express to make literally any image or text for your design? You can make something out of this world like holographic alien text.
This robot. I just expect these rappers to be some goddamn AI artists. Y'all expect them to do what you want, when you want, and how you want it. Like, bruh, these are human beings. These aren't just robots that you can just program to do your bidding. They are finna put out what they want to put out. And if you don't like that, then by all means, go to the next artist. Because at the end of the day, it is art. And these rappers are gonna express what they feel like expressing, not what you feel like they should be expressing. And I feel like the media in general just does this way too often now. Like, it could be with anything. It could be with sports. It could be with TV, movies, hell, even YouTube. When entertainers don't put out the same exact content that they put out when they popped off, people just get mad. And I can never understand that shit. Like, for instance, with me. Like, I hope y'all don't think I don't be seeing y'all comments in the comment section. Oh, what happened to the school videos? Oh, make types of school groups part 5. Yes, I see them shits, bro, but I'm not gonna do it. And the reason why I don't want to make school videos no more is not because I don't enjoy making them. It's because I've moved on.
I agree with this so much. You matured so much to a point where you just want to move on with your fucking career. If you grow, you mature, and you get better at something, that's just nothing but positive shit, you know what I'm saying? If you look at any of my previous videos, bro, I was literally reacting to dark memes, South Park videos, which you niggas love that shit, but I'm tired of making them shits. I don't want to make dark memes part fucking 30. I don't want to make South Park part fucking 6. I pretty much changed my content completely now. But if you believe in the path that you're going on and you are happy with what you're doing, you keep going on that path. You don't go on the path that niggas want you to go on, you know?
Because when you keep on doing one consistent thing, you don't have any diversity. So once that one thing fails, you got nothing to pivot to. That's meaning you fall off. And I don't think a lot of y'all realize if a lot of these artists, especially Drake, just kept on doing the same thing over and over again, he would fall off. Prime example of that is DaBaby. He did that exact same thing. The reason why DaBaby popped off the way he did is because of his signature flow. That one flow that he had single-handedly pushed this man into stardom. It's truly one of the hardest in the rap game. I don't care what y'all say, it just is. But the problem with that flow is, if you keep using that same flow over and over again, people are gonna find that shit repetitive eventually, bro. And that exact thing happened to this man. Eventually, people got tired of hearing the same flow to the point where they were saying that he literally makes the same song over and over again. And once people got tired of that shit, people stopped listening to him.
And not only did they find it repetitive, they also found a way to hack his ass the fuck up. Let's also talk about that. It's not just because niggas was already tired of this shit. It's also because they had a reason to actually get him out of there.
See, y'all got mad, heated, started clowning DaBaby for doing the same thing that worked over and over again.
Yeah.
But here y'all go, wanting Aubrey Graham to make the same type of old music that he made back when he was in his 20s over and over again, just to please y'all. And what a lot of y'all don't realize is that if he did that, y'all would be calling him trash. Because what a lot of y'all don't realize is that certain things and certain moments should just be left in that moment. Just because Drake changed your life back in 2010 with Take Care doesn't mean he should have to recreate that moment for you. That moment in your life happened. That music happened. It's amazing that it happened, but it happened in the past and we should leave it in the past.
Okay.
If you want to recreate those same memories, just listen to the music over again. Nobody's stopping you from doing that.
Imagine a world where Drake actually did do the same thing. We wouldn't call him the GOAT. We call him the GOAT because of how versatile he is. Like, if you were to pick 5 of Drake's all-time top hits, I guarantee you most of them will not sound similar at all. That's why he's considered the GOAT, because he's constantly switching shit up. Appreciate some of these rappers' versatility instead of just keeping them in one box.
And honestly, if I was Drake, I would probably stop making music. I mean, he's damn near a billionaire, has more money than he can even think of, has more hoes than he can think of, has everything he could possibly want in the world. I mean, why does he still rap? The reason why he does it is simply for his fans. And I feel like this is one of the rare situations where it actually is like that. He's not trying to make that shit that changes the world. He's just trying to make that shit that people like, that people enjoy. And honestly, in my opinion, I enjoyed the album. I haven't heard one person who hasn't actually enjoyed the album. The only thing I hear is that, oh, it's not that old Drake. Oh, it's not one of his best projects. Oh, Drake ain't what he used to be. Of course he's not who he used to be. There are a lot of niggas that he's better. I don't necessarily mean music-wise. He's just better in life. He's better off. And because he's in a better position in life, he doesn't have to make music like that no more. He has different motivations, different purpose, different desires. And that's just not for Drake. That's just in general. A lot of people just need to learn to appreciate things while they're happening. Live in the moment. Enjoy the moment.
I feel like the reason why Drake still makes music is definitely partially because of the fans. But I think an underrated part about why some people like Drake did what they did in terms of their career is simply because this nigga still wants to rap. Bro, he has completed at least 20 different careers at this point. But however, you're not gonna keep going this far if you don't have a certain love for your fans and a certain love for what the fuck you do. Like, you're not gonna spend all your time and put your heart, soul, and energy into albums like For All the Dogs unless you was doing it for you. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 10K. Like I said earlier, make sure you follow all of my social media handles up here. I'll see you boys later. Peace out. Ain't gonna lie, this nigga is getting dick down from all different angles.